Hello friends, Jeff here with House of Heresy, and back once again with another pack cracking episode. We're going to go back and take another look at Kamigawa Neon Dynasty with a collector booster box. This set is a little over a year old now, and has actually come down a little bit in price. It kind of fluctuates, but definitely has not returned to the high that it had a little bit after launch, where it spiked up to like 270-ish. And with it being kind of a little bit lower than what it has been until recently, it also makes it a little bit cheaper than some of the other stuff that's been coming out. Like some of the newer sets, like Brothers War, All Will Be One, Dominaria Remastered, all that stuff. So it's kind of cool to go back and take a look at it again. The first box we did. The one before this was not the greatest, but hopefully we do better on this one. So let's see how it goes. It's still a fun product either way. It's got some really cool cards. So it was the highlight of 2022 for many people. And I would agree it's definitely pretty strong. Planar Incision, that's a good card. I use that in my Gruta deck. Alright, so to start off, we got a couple commons and then a couple uncommons. Then we get the really cool Japanese alt art lands, and then we get two common or uncommon samurai in showcase, and then two common or uncommon ninjas in showcase, one foil, one not. And then we get into the rares. So first is going to be the pack rare, and that is Soul Transfer for our first one here. All right, then we should get a commander extended art. So we got the Silk Guard. Then we get a regular extended art. Thousand Face Shadow, cool. And then we should get a showcase. Brilliant Restoration, that's cool, we'll take it. And then we'll get a mythic, we'll get a foil, which could be any of the, besides the pack foil, it could be any of the other variants, to include Borderless. We've got a rare, and it is Satsuki, the Living Lore. Cool. Right, and that's showcase foil. Then we got a treasure and a spirit. So first pack, nothing to write home about, but as long as we're not getting drowned in terrible mythics. So last box we got a decent number of mythics, just we're not the greatest. So hopefully we can do a little bit better in that deployment. We did get some cool hits, but nothing that I was particularly looking for. I would definitely like to get some more copies of Farewell, specifically the showcase, if possible. Then a Phyrexian, Tex, Jinket Taxis, and or Tamiyo would be cool. And okay, so now we're getting into the rare. And we got Ganjo Uprising, followed by our Commander rare, or Commander Extended Art rather, Collision of Realms. And then we got Lizard Blades in the Extended Art. Not quite as cool as the showcase version. And speaking of showcase, we got Kami of Transience. And our foil will be Surge Hacker Mech. Right, with a treasure and samurai token. Okay, again, second pack, kind of meh. Not the worst, not the greatest. So we got plenty of packs to go though. Lots of mythics to come. Would not be upset getting any of the Neon Ink ones, especially the red one. That'd be quite nice. But not going to hold my breath. I didn't pull any when I was opening this pack when it released, so it'd be cool to get one, but again, not something that I would hope or expect to get. Alright, so there's our two samurai, here's our two ninja. And our first rare is March of Swirling Mist. And for the commander, we got a mythic. Kami the Fractured Calm. Okay. I will put it with the mythics. And then our extended art's going to be Weaver of Harmony, which seems pretty cool for those enchantment tribal decks. And then our showcase is, ooh, Borderless Otawara. Very nice. That's awesome artwork, and everyone likes to joke that it's the Star Destroyer there, as it kind of looks like it, but really cool. That's definitely one of the better channel lands. Beseiju is the top, but this one I think This one and a Ganjo are right up there. And then our foil is, ooh, Sokuzan. All right. So we got two lands. So Sokuzan in the extended art foil. We'll take it. And then we got a Pilot and a Spirit. And I'm going to put Ottawar up there because I really like that artwork. I am cool with that. It's funny, probably the best box I opened of Kamigawa was I accidentally ordered a pair of Japanese collector boxes, and one of the boxes that I opened had etched foil Wandering Emperor, it had Ottawara and the Borderless foil, Jinkataxis foil, like all sorts of really good hits. So I was wishing that I could have opened that in the English version. I mean, I still use some of those cards, but they're not quite as easy to use in my local group there. And I end up having to look up half the stuff anyways. All right, first rare is Ukutai Soul Ripper. Then we got a Smoke Spirit's Aid for our commander card. Dragon Kame Reborn in our showcase, or extended art. So that's extended art version. All the sagas, or at least all the rare mythic sagas, have a showcase and a extended art version, I believe, in addition to just the regular one. And then ooh, very nice reality chip in the showcase, which I think looks really cool. We'll take it. Ooh, and a mythic in the rare. Ooh, very nice. Nashi Moon Sage's Scion in the etched foil. I actually really have not pulled very many, if any, of the etched foils in this set. So that's pretty cool. We'll take that. I'm not sure what the value is, but I know the etched foils do a little bit better. Treasure and Samurai token compared to the regular variants there. So that's pretty neat. I mean, obviously Wandering Emperor would have been pretty cool, but yeah, that's cool. I was actually, after this pack, I was going to mention that it would be cool to pull an etched foil because we haven't really done that yet, but because they are not guaranteed per box. I'm not really sure what the distribution of them are, but they don't come up that frequently because I really have not pulled very many. Or I could just have terrible luck too, so take that with a grain of salt. It's just my experience. All right, and then we got our first ninja, second ninja, and Thousand Face Shadow for our pack foil. Cyberdrive Awakener for the commander. Tamishi Reality Architect in the extended art, which is cool. And then Inventive Iteration for our showcase there. That actually looks pretty cool. And then our foil is Invoke Justice in the showcase. And we got a Pilot and a Samurai again. All right, last pack of the first half. So this box is definitely doing better. We got a couple lands. Still a little light on the mythics, so hopefully we have lots more mythics to go. We only have two so far. One of them is a commander mythic. The other one is the Nashi, which is pretty neat. So hopefully we continue to build on that. This is already shaping up to be a better box than the first one. Ooh, whoops, jumped right to him, but we got another Kaito, this time in the pack foil. That's cool. We'll take that. That's a mythic. Access denied for our commander extended art. Ooh, another Sokuzan. All right, this will be our third one in two boxes, so we're definitely rocking the Sokuzans. Ooh, we got a mythic in the showcase. All right, another Nashi. Okay, well, we are rocking the Rat Ninjas. And a mythic for the foil. Very cool. Jugen Defends the Temple. I'm not 100% sure, and then that's in the extended art version. I'm not really sure where a lot of the sagas are at from this set. I don't think that they are particularly desirable, but I could be wrong. I know Kikijiki's saga is quite strong. Definitely saw a ton of play in standard. So I don't know. I know people played in Commander. I don't know if it like really took off in Modern or not because I don't particularly play that format. But That one seems pretty good, but for the other ones, like Jugan defends the temple, I'm not really sure. Alright, then we got our ninja, and we'll go to our first rare mythic. We got Dragon Kami Reborn. That's just the pack foil variant, so nothing fancy there. Then we got Tanuki Transplanter for our commander, extended art, followed by Mirror Box, which I think is actually a pretty cool card. I still haven't used it in any of my decks, but I could definitely see where this would have some strong value. I would love to put it in my Gruta deck. It's just a little slow for what I'm trying to do there. Then our showcase is Lion Sash. Cool. And foil will be Satoru Yumizawa, which was the, not this particular variant of it, but he was the buy box, which I think the buy box version looked a little bit cooler than that. But so and then got a ninja and a samurai token. But that's just my opinion. All right. Continuing along here. See if we can get some more decent mythics. Still only a few into it. I mean, we pulled some, definitely I think doubled what we had in the first half already, but it nice to get a few more. All right, ninja and ninja, followed by rare is Springleaf Avenger. And then we got Research Thief for commander. And March of Swirling Mist for our extended art. Showcase is Tetsunari Toad Rider. And final is a rare Kotos the Silent Spider in the showcase foil with a monk and a spirit token. All right, 4 packs to go. See if we can't add a little more fire to it. I am pretty excited about getting that edge foil, just because I really haven't had the opportunity to pull any, so it's cool to see them. I do like the etched cards. Some of them look a little washed out, but from the time they introduced them in Commander Legends, I have enjoyed them. I've been partial to them. All right, first ninja, and then we got our second ninja. And first rare mythic is, ooh, nice Iganjo. So we are doing well on the land cycle this box. Take that. One with the Kami for our commander. We got another Silent Spider in the extended art. Showcase is, ooh, all right, another Iganjo. Yep, this is definitely a land box. That one's in the borderless, so we'll take that. That's definitely a solid hit. And we got Invoke Justice extended art for our foil. Pilot and a samurai. All right, so no Boseiju is always nice to pull, although I was kind of like pack opening addict in that regard, in that I pulled quite a few Boseijus in my earlier boxes originally, so I don't particularly need them, but they're definitely the ones to get. But I could definitely use the Ottawars and Iganjos there, so I'm okay with that. All right, now we got our 2 ninjas, and we got a rare Scrap Welder, Ruthless Technomancer. Extended art is a mythic. It could be extended art or I guess it is extended art. Spirit Sister's Call, huh? I'm really not sure about this one. I don't think it has any significant value, but I could be wrong about that. I'm not sure if I don't recall ever pulling this. I'll have to check that out after the video. All right, and then our showcase is Thousand Faced Shadow, and we got a rare Lion Sash for the showcase foil, which is a cool looking card. Treasure and spirit token. All right, 2 packs left. Okay, would still really like to get a farewell, or 2, or 3. I would not be upset to see a bunch of duplication with that. It was definitely one of my favorite cards to come out in 2022. And then some of either of the Phyrexian ones would be cool. All right, Ninja 1, Ninja 2, and rare is Eater of Virtue. This is an equipment I never really got behind, but I could see where it could be interesting if you build your deck kind of to take advantage of it. Commander is Moijin of Grim Betrayal. Our extended art is Uganjo Uprising. Showcase is a rare of Invoke Calamity. And our foil is Kami of Transience. Alright. Human Monk and Samurai. Okay. Let's see if we can get some last pack magic here. This has been a decent box. This hasn't been a great box. I don't think we really got our value back, to be perfectly honest, even with the price dip. That was Secluded Card. That's actually a pretty good one. I do not have too many of these. It's one of the few promos that I actually got, though, which is cool. But it's a good tribal, uncommon land. Okay, last pack. Can we get some fire out of this? There's our Ninja 1, Ninja 2. Okay, first one's going to be Light Pause. So, nothing too crazy. Then we got Universal Surveillance for the Commander card. Alright, our extended art is Invoke Calamity. Not the greatest. Showcase is Ishin 2 Evans is 1. I do actually have a deck built around this card. It's a great card. I definitely enjoy it. Not worth a bunch. And then finally, last one is Reckoner Bankbuster. I know it saw some play in Standard. I'm not really sure value-wise where it's at, but... And then we got a Construct and a Samurai. Alright, quick recap. Mythics, again, not that great. We did get a Kaito, and then we got the etched foil Nashi, which is cool, but we didn't get very many to begin with. We only got 6, and then most of them were not that great. We did do well in the lands, though. We definitely made out with the lands. We got 2 Ganjos, 2 Sokuzans, and then an Adawara. So two of them being borderless, and then 2 being extended art. So we'll take that. Yeah, hope everyone enjoyed this. It was definitely not a home run by any stretch, but it's still fun to get back and open them up, check them out, see all the fun stuff that this set had. Yeah, if everyone enjoyed it, then please throw a like down there. And then, as always, if you would like to see more, please subscribe, because we do have new content coming out every week. 3 times a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, we do pack cracking, and then Saturdays we do a deck tech video where I pull one of my Commander decks out, break it down, talk through all the different parts and pieces and the kind of concept behind it. And we've had some really cool feedback and comments and stuff on there, so I know a lot of people say they learned a lot. I've definitely gotten some great suggestions from people that have posted on there, so check it out. And throw some comments down here on this one. What's everyone's thoughts on this now that we're a little over a year post-release? Is everyone still pretty high on this set? Has it been kind of overshadowed by Brothers War and Phyrexial will be 1? Or is this still kind of the gold standard for standard sets? Curious what everyone's thoughts are on that.